Okay, guys, I'm going to talk to you about the two summative assignments. So, again, animal science, we're going to playlist browser, and we're going to this animal science industry browser. So remember, all assignments that have assignment are 2 point. These ones are 3 points. So we're going to talk about the first one that's a 3 point. So, goal is to apply your knowledge of what you've learned about livestock industry to write a rebuttal to what our lives would be like without livestock. So, here's our action plan. Compile information from the following topics: domestication, livestock function, and byproducts. When I say compile, I just mean organize the information. Find the information you're going to use. Highly suggest that you're using the information I provide for you in the notes. You can use other resources, but I really suggest sticking with the ones that I provide. 2, on your own research, financial impact livestock have on our economy. How many jobs does it support? How much income is it made for trading livestock products, and so forth. Attach an example of what the resource should look like. This is a good starting point, but look for similar resources. Right there is the resource, okay? 3, create a resource that supports the livestock industry. This could be anything from a Google slide, an article, a video, a pamphlet. If you have questions about whether or not your resource is appropriate, you can double check with me. Again, this should be a resource that you could give to someone in the event that they're having a dispute about the importance of livestock industry. So let's say you're met by someone who's an advocate of animal rights, and they say absolutely no animals should be used for human consumption. So they don't want egg production, they don't want meat production, they don't want any of that, okay? This is a resource that you could use to give them to be like, this is what the livestock industry does for us, okay? So this is a resource that you should be able to share. Make sure your resource hits the following talking points: domestic impact on society. How did domestication impact our society? How did it change our society? What did it allow for us to do? I don't want you to define domestication. I want you to tell me, what did domestication do for society? What did the start of the livestock industry do for our society? Functions livestock play in our society. So what are some of the functions livestock played? We talked about like 4 or 5 of them. Play off one of those. And again, play to the fact that this is what our society would be like if we didn't have that, because this is an important aspect. The importance of byproducts. So talk about byproducts, what byproducts are used that if they were gone, it would be super detrimental. Give you a basic example. Insulin. Byproduct from pigs is insulin. Without insulin, would diabetics be able to survive? There are some synthetics, but same thing. Are they going to be able to survive? And then economical impact. What if the industry was just gone? What kind of economical impact would that have as far as jobs, financials, all that stuff? And then when you have your resource completed, please upload it here. A lot of you guys are uploading with this www. It's okay sometimes, but I really want you to use this drive button. It pulls up your drive right here, and then you can just search the whatever name you name it, click on it with the circle, and then when it takes you to your locker, once you click on that, it'll take you to your locker, and then once it's in your locker, you got to click the circle again. Hopefully this helps clears it up. If you need to come back and rewatch it, here it is.